Hello, followers, and welcome back to Church Simulator. Why is there garbage in the church again? We got the homeless people coming in? Evidently we do. Alright. Well, let's get this cleaned up. We're on day 2 here, and what I've decided, I've realized that the week actually does end with a Sunday. I saw somebody else playing it a bit and saw that it ends in a Sunday. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it out on a weekly basis, and we're going to play all the way through to Sunday each week. Alright, I need a baptism font. Hopefully I can get that. Because I did sort of spend my money last time. Let's see here. I'm playing so many different games at the same time. Alright, get it for free. Perfect. So, I am playing so many different games. I just don't always remember what the buttons are for each one. So it takes a little bit. They all have to be unique in their own way, I guess. But I am having a lot of fun with the games that I am playing. Alright, so we got the baptism font over there. Guess we're going to start doing baptisms now. Let's ring the hangman's rope and see what we're going to have here today. Please, Jesus, let it be a good day. So we did get some crosses in as well. That way we'll make a little bit more money, I hope. My thought is I'm going to have candles on one shelf, crosses on the next, Bibles on the next, and holy water on the bottom one once we get to the point where we have all those things. Alright. He's just going to take a seat over there. Once again, we did have a problem with the homeless evidently overnight there with all the trash bags, so maybe he's homeless. Oh, nope, he's got a question. Let's see here. Can I ask you something, Father? Yes, ask it. Why are you bald, Father? It's a sign of wisdom, or maybe just too many blessings. It's because of genetic reasons. I have my hair cut every day. I'm gonna go with this one. I got it, Father. See you later. Well, that's good. Alright, we got this guy's buying something. Definitely need the money in, so... Hey, he's buying one of my new crosses. Perfect. They cost 30 bucks. Wow. You're holding baby like you hold a bag there, lady. Hello, Father. Can we have our baby baptized? Can you do this for us? Oh, but your baptismal font seems empty. Could you fill it with water? Alright, so I believe... Yeah, I've got some baptismal water here. Let's go ahead and fill that. We're spilling it on the floor. Not very great, but alright. Oh, good lord. What do I do with this thing? Left click. Okay, we dunked it like a sponge. And he seemed to like it. Great. Alright, so we can sponge bathe the baby there, evidently. Thank you so much, Father. This is truly a special moment for us. Please keep us in your prayers. Considering the way your kid looks versus the way you look, you need me in your prayers. You need Jesus there, people. What the hell was that kid? Alright, $8. So used to, I was just playing TCG Card Shop Simulator, so I'm so used to a different button layout. There we go. Oh, we got somebody over here with a question. I'll be right back to check you out there, ma'am. Excuse me, Father, may I ask you a question? Yes, ask it. Father, can you baptize my cat? Can I baptize my cat in the holy water? Only people can be baptized, but bring your cat and we'll wash it together. It depends on the breed of cat. Only if your cat agrees. Otherwise, just give it a regular bath. Fair enough. My cat's not big on consent, though. Yep, so then it can't be baptized. Sorry, I'm all about consent. Notice we don't have any choir boys here. I mean, never mind. I was going to say I won't touch that, but that's what the priest should have done, too. Oops. Alright, we got a Christ stick there. There we go. Oh, we got another question over here. We're making decent money here today. Oh, good Lord, there's two people in each other. Father, can I ask a question? Yes. What's the church's Wi-Fi password? I promise it's for holy purposes. If you make a donation to the church, I might consider it. Sorry, but the best connection here is with God, no password required. You can download the church app and find out. Let's have her make a donation. I'll start saving up then. Father, can I ask a question? Yes. Father, do you think there are donuts in heaven? Absolutely, and they're calorie-free too. I don't even need to... That is the best answer. That would be heaven. All the donuts we can eat, and they're calorie-free. I mean, my body is half made by donuts, so... And for those who would think, oh, he's insulting the church and everything like that, there are many games out there that I will do this exact same type of thing with. I have no problem with it. One will be a gym simulator at a point in time. Help church visitors make sales, answer questions, handle priestly business. Go to the back room to start confession. Ooh, we got a confession to do. But yeah, when we do the gym simulator, you best believe I'm going to make some fat jokes in that, without a question. Tell me your sin, son. Father, I need your help. I've sinned. Well, that's why you're here. I've been pretending to be a real estate agent, tricking people into paying deposits for apartments that don't exist. Every time I collect a deposit, I feel a rush. But then I remember how these people will never get the apartment. I start to worry that one day they'll come looking for me. Sounds like a Chinese issue here. If you paid attention to the news, you would understand that joke. How do you justify taking advantage of people's trust? Do you ever wonder what would happen if one of your clients reports you to the police? Let's go with the first one. I know it was wrong, but I was desperate for money. Go in peace and remember to follow your heart. Well, no, his heart led him to theft. We're not going to tell him that one. May God bless you and help you find your faith journey. Confession helps you heal, so come back whenever you need. Yeah, let's go with that one. I'm grateful for your blessing. I'll do my penance and walk in faith. Yeah, stop stealing from people. Good Lord. Oh, time for a ceremony in the empty church again. Alright, are we going to have people appear magically because of the power of Christ? We did. God is good. Yes, God is good. My belly hanging out the bottom of my shirt and above my pants, not so good. I need a better belt. Please donate to the church so I can get that belt. Alright, he donated for the father's belt. She's walking off. She doesn't want to give any money for her father's belt. And we got the cheapskates in the front row there. Got it. You're probably going to hell. Just saying. Alright. $3 there. $11 there. Not giving an extra dollar out. This is a church, not a charity. Alright, I need to buy some things. And I wonder if that guy's going to be outside again. What the heck is this thing? Oh yeah, he's out there. Get off my lawn. We're just filling graves whenever we can. Did he have a knife or something in his hand? I mean, that's the weakest swing I've ever seen. I just noticed this too. Why do we have, why? For evil spirits. Do we have evil spirits over here? Yes, we got open graves evidently over here. Or is that just where I store the extra coffins? I mean, I don't have a back room exactly. That's my house in the back there, so maybe that's where I store my coffins. Alright, let's see here. I need to go to here. And we need to do some shopping. Goods. Alright. Let's buy another thing of crosses. Let's buy some Bibles. And another thing of candles. We're spending all the money. Alright. Hopefully Christ will provide for us. Because otherwise we're going to hell. really need the candles out yet. But I do want the good books out here. Oh, we even stand them up so they look all fancy. Nice. We're going to be a redneck church here. Yep. Hey, you know what? The more I've thought about it, can I change this? Yes, I can. Alright. We're going with the pupper. I'm fine with the rest of it. Aw. Saw that actually on a church sign once. Church head out there that laying on your back screaming, "Oh God," does not count as praying. And I figure if it's good enough for that church, it would be good enough for our church, but we don't have space on our sign. We're evidently a poorer church than they were. As I said before, this is going to be an adult game. If you are offended by that kind of thing, I apologize, but this is going to be an adult game. If you cancel projects and trade will disappear. Do you want to? No, I don't really want to. But I don't have any more room for them. Well, that sucks. I guess we're going to have to cancel. We'll lose 2 candles. The Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away, evidently. Jesus Christ. Alright, well, let's go to bed. Let's get up for the next day. Because as I said, we're going to go ahead through Sunday here in the end. See what we got going on. We're sleeping. We're waking up. The homeless have been in again. Alright, so we got to clean up from the homeless. The homeless evidently drank my baptism water as well. That's disturbing. Ring the church bell and go to your room and put the yeah, all right. So we're just starting off for the day already. I mean, we bought a lot of stuff, so we're ready to do some selling. Hopefully, we'll sell some Bibles. Wait for the wedding yet? Ooh, we're gonna have a wedding. All right. I'm sort of curious here. So we pay $45 for these. I want to see what the prices on these things are. Like, how much profit am I making on these different items? You must be the wedding guest. What do you want? Good morning, Father. We have a wedding coming up and need your help. We want to have the ceremony in the church, and guests will arrive soon. Can you decorate the church with some balloons before we come? We'll make a donation as thanks. Oh, all right. So we're gonna decorate, and then we're gonna make a donate. They're gonna make a donation out of it. Well, I've gotten some balloons. All right. We can just put them around. Let's put them on either side of the altar. Just like that. And then we'll put 2 more here. And 2 more here. I'm putting even number. We're not doing 5 in this church. That is a sin. We ain't doing that here. We're doing even numbers. So I'm going to need more balloons also in the future here. Oh, no, I don't want that. All right. How much did balloons cost me? $5. So I just spent $30. They better pay me at least $30 in donations. Otherwise, I'm going to cast a spell on their wedding. I don't know. Well, my balloons look lovely there. Where did my pews go? Did they steal the pews? And why is my gut hanging? What in the world? I think we need an exorcism at the wedding. Well, this guy is proof that white men can't dance. Oh, good Lord. Yeah, that's definitely an exorcism waiting to happen. Oh, wow. Take the marriage certificate from the table and give it to the bride. She seems like one of the more sensible people here, so I guess so. Why is the marriage certificate in a book? I just got married a little bit over a year ago. We did not have a book for our marriage certificate. Thank you, Father. It was an honor for us to have a wedding in the church. We're grateful for your help. Please accept this donation. Hey, $50. All right, so we made $20 profit on those balloons. I am going to have to keep that in mind, though. I'm going to need balloons stocked and ready to go. What the hell do you want? Other than to sort of glitch up the staircase. Are you a demon? Do I need a cross? I'll go get one. We will exorcise you. Oh, no, just everybody's doing that. Alright. It's just what we do at this church, evidently. Probably I should get a second shelf, so that way I don't have it where I mess up the items like I did this last time. Can I ask a quick question, Father? Well, we'll see. Is it a sin if I beat you, Father? No problem, we can fight in the boxing ring. I have to say that this is a great sin. Depends on why you beat me. Well, yeah, considering the church I run, that is probably true. Let's go ahead and go to the boxing ring, though. That'd be more fun. You're on, Father, but I'll go easy on you. Alright, I'm gonna beat an old lady. And then I can forgive myself, because it's not a sin if I do it. $47. Alright, that's a nice amount there. There we go. The guy got his head down over there. I wonder... Yep, looks like he's going to be one of the people that goes in for confession. So, those are the confession people. Oop, went on the wrong side of the door. Alright, let's start the confession. What did you do that was terrible? Yeah, you sinned. What did you do? I've been pretending to be a war veteran to get free meals and discounts. People are so kind to me, treating me like a hero. And I've gotten away with it for so long, I don't know how to stop. Can you imagine the pain you caused by your lies? Do you ever feel tempted to brush up on military history just in case someone starts asking you about your service? No, I'm going to go with the lies. He is a terrible person. I don't see it that way before, but now I feel terrible. Yeah, let's go with confession helps you heal, so come back whenever you need to. I appreciate your words. I'll return for confession when I need to. Alright. You know, you could give a tip too. Tips are definitely appreciated. What the hell do you want? Father, can I ask a question? Maybe. Father, would it be wrong to challenge you to a game of poker? I don't gamble and you shouldn't either. To be honest, I'm not good at poker. Only if you can win. Priests tend to be good with numbers. Yeah. I'll keep that in mind before I challenge you. Yeah, because I'm going to take your money, kid. Oh, we got somebody holding the baby like a football. Let me cash some people out here. We got 2 Bibles. How much are they worth? Alright, they're worth 50, so 25 bucks a piece. So that's good to know. Good Lord, I just can't get away from this. Gotta go deal with the football. And we got another person wanting confession. Alright. Oh, I got no water in there. Yeah, so I need to fill it. I think I'm going to need one of these on a daily basis. Give me the kid. And down we go, kid. Open your mouth. Drink it wide. There we go. Well, the kid's either drowned or baptized. One or the other. Here you go. Thank you so much. How much are you going to give me in a tip? That's what I care about. $100. All right. Thank you. All right. So they got 1 cross. How much was that? $15 for a cross. All right. I got to run over here. Let's answer this person's question. Are you married, Father? I'm married to the church. No, and I intend to keep it that way. No, I'm not married, but I'm looking for it. We're going to be a bad father. Best of luck, Father. It's a tough world out there. Yes, it is. All right. And no, I mean, I am married, but it's definitely not to the church. And yes, my wife does watch my videos, so she's going to hear that. And, yeah. I don't think I'll be in the doghouse for it, because I am saying I am married. And it's definitely, in my opinion, I'm very much happier than being married to the church. Father, I did something I'm not proud of. Well, was it a sin or not? Because otherwise you're wasting my time. I've been using the church's electricity to mine cryptocurrency. I thought nobody would notice the higher electricity bills, but now the church is having trouble paying them, and I feel responsible for the extra cost. That is a sin. If I'm paying extra because you're a dumbass, we're going to have an issue here. Are you ready to stop and repay what you've taken? Do you think the sharing the crypto profits with the church? Yeah, I'd say let's share the profits. I never thought about that. I guess I should have. Yeah, let's go ahead and have him follow his heart. I appreciate your guidance. I'll be kinder and more loving. And bring me that crypto money you stole from us. And he just disappears. He doesn't even come out of there. He just is gone. It's a miracle. Alright, let's get the ceremony started. I just watched a man vanish today. That is showing that Jesus is good. Or he went to hell. One or the other. Gotta get around to these people fairly quickly, because otherwise they will wander off and not give me any money. And then the cheapskates always sit in this front row on that side. Boy, I tell you what, they are just cheap over on that side. No, we ain't giving you a 5. As I said, this is church, not a charity. You just putting the candles on top of the good book there? I wrote that last night myself. I put all the words in there. They don't even make sense for the most part, but that's religion for you. I mean, you enjoy. Oh, does this mean I go get to beat a murder somebody? Well, I mean, it's not murder because they're desecrating a churchyard, so I'm going to claim self-defense. I love that part of my day. I ring the church bell to start the day. I beat the thief to end my day. It's a good life. It's a real good life. Alright, let's see here. First thing I need is I'm going to need another bottle of that. I need 6 of those. I'm going to probably need these too, so let me get 6 of those as well. And then before I buy any more of this stuff, I'm going to buy another shelf here. That way we got this planned out better. Whoops. All the wrong buttons. Church. Ooh. Oh, I like that. Alright, so we did that. Let's go with the outside now. That is really nice. Alright, I got my blue church. I'm much happier now. I might even behave myself in church now, so. Let's see here. Comments. Paintings in the church is very bad. The priest was very helpful. Why did I get a 1-star rating then? I don't even set the prices for the... Oh, I do set the prices. My bad. Alrighty then. Let's see here. I want to figure out how much these things actually cost. So let's see. I'm going to go ahead and purchase another thing of Bibles because those really sold well. And I'll purchase... Yeah, I'll purchase a thing of candles because I want to see. Alright, so we get 10 Bibles for $225, I think it was. $225. So we're making $250 on them. So we're making $25 profit off of each box. With the crosses, let's see. One, I don't know on the crosses because I don't have a new box of them. You know what? I'm not sure I care about the fact that they're complaining about it. I might leave the prices alone anyways. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we get 10 candles for $45. We'll have to see how much we sell those for. Keep pressing that, and that's not what I'm wanting. You know what? I'm going to go with the minimums. Let's go with the minimums, and then we'll see. So 10 bucks. Let's say we get... So that would give us $10 profit on that. We're probably going to get $5 profit, $10 profit, and $25 profit. We're just going to have everything's at the minimums here. Alright, so those are good there. We'll get our comments hopefully up this way. Our rating's at 4.1 right now, which is not bad. And now my church is blue, so I'm happy about that. We're going to have staff coming soon. Ooh, that's going to be lovely. Why is my church not blue, though? Looks blue on the outside. Hopefully it's blue. Maybe I have to go to sleep, and then it'll be a miracle that happens, and my church will be blue. Let's try that. I want a miracle to happen. Why is my church not blue? And why is there trash all over it? Not enough money. Oh, how much money does it cost? Cost $1,000. Alright, so we're going to have to save up for that. That's going to be one of those things that we got to do. Because that matters to me. I care about my church being cool. Alright. Yeah, he doesn't look at all like a... I would just keep the children away from him personally. Alright, we've got a post. I says Spotify. You must first purchase a piano. Oh, that's going to be neat. I hope it doesn't get my video. I'm going to have to test that out and hopefully not get copyright striked on that. How much is the piano? Not there. Piano was over here. That's $2,000. We'll get a piano at a point. Not right now, though. That's going to be too expensive for right now. Yeah, we'll get all these kind of things later. But first things first, we are going to paint the church. That is going to be what's going to be awesome. I am looking forward to that. We need to make some money. Bring your dumbass problems in here so we can make some money. God will help you. Or I will. One or the other. I'm guessing I need to fill that fountain, but I only got one holy water, so I'm going to leave it until I need it. Once we get the first kid, then we'll deal with it. Oh, we're going to have a funeral today. All right. What do I have to do here? Good morning, Father. We have a funeral coming up, and I need your help. We want to have the ceremony in church, and guests will arrive. Can you decorate the church with some candles before we come? All right. So they're going to make a donation, so I've got it. Once again, it's supposed to be 5 candles, but you know what? I like having extras. You know what? Let's put some candles in front of the altar. Just like that. And then we'll put some on either side of the fountain. Funeral I'm going to be a bit more serious with because, you know, somebody died. I want to be respectful to that. Step to the pulpit and start the funeral service. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Try not to get burned. Oh, they put 3 candles there as well, so it's sort of nice that way. I appreciate that. Maybe I should have put the other 2 in front of my cash register in the back. I'm not sure. Take the wood from your room. What do I... It's a nice looking casket, really. I mean, for the graphic level of the game, pretty good. I feel bad for these people. What am I needing wood for? I guess this wood? Alright. Place the wood on top of the... Why am I placing wood on top of the coffin? Oh, good lord. Um, light the wood and lay the funeral to rest in peace. Okay, so we're evidently a Viking church because we're doing a Viking funeral here. All right. Well, I'm sure that's a sin, but it's also, you know, we only got $50 for that. We did insta-cremation here for you in this funeral service. What other funeral at a Catholic church do you have where you get cremation at the same time as the funeral service? I feel like I got robbed there. They need to pay me more for that. That's ridiculous. Should change our name to Billy's Barbecue or something like that. Because, good lord. That was wrong. Alright. Wish I could move my candles too, because I'd like them to be in that row. Hopefully somebody will purchase candles on the bottom shelf, because otherwise that's going to bother me greatly. Alright, I got nothing to do until people start coming in and stuff, I guess. So, you two just sitting there. Oh, you got a question. Alright. Let's see what your horrible idea is. Can I borrow your robe for a costume party, Father? My robe is not a costume, my child. You can't wear it. Yes, you can, but bring it to me tomorrow. Only if you promise not to spill anything on it. I'm gonna go with you can wear it. Deal. Goodbye, Father. Alright, so now I'm walking around naked here, which, with the way my face looked, wouldn't really surprise me with this guy. I wish I had gotten some character customization, because, yeah, he's creepy as hell. Oh, we got this guy. What terrible thing did you do that we need to talk about? I'm sure Jesus will forgive you, but I'm not sure I will. Father, I have a confession. Well, no crap. You're in the confessional. I found out one of my co-workers was having an affair, so I started blackmailing them. I've been threatening to tell their spouse unless they pay me money. I know it's wrong, and I'm scared they might report me, but I can't seem to stop. Are you willing to end this exploitation and seek forgiveness? Do you keep a script for your threats, or do you improvise? Alright, I'm supposed to do this one. I want to stop, but I'm afraid what might happen if I do. Alright, he needs to stop. So, we're going to do confessional help heal. I appreciate your words. I'll return for confession when I need to. Alright, so, he's good to go. We got a question here. Quick question, sure. What's your secret to staying so holy and humble? A lot of prayer, some self-discipline, and a bit of divine help. I have no secret, they are my characteristics. Lots of practice and a little help from above. I'm going to go with the first one. Sounds like a good recipe for a holy life, Father. Yep, sure is. Now let me go make some sales at the back of the church. There we go. Alright. 35 for you. Oh, no, not 35, 34. $25 for you. Alright. 8 for you. Help fund my church painting. We need a lot more money. Oh, great. We got another guy coming to confession. I really should start charging for confession, because they are not paying me enough here. Got somebody with a question here. If I pray really hard, will I finally win the lottery, Father? You may win, but I will pray for you just in case. No, I don't think so. That's all up to chance. Maybe you can, but remember that others are also praying to win the lottery. That's a valid point. I'm not very lucky, Dad. Prayer is my last option. Why did you call me Dad? I'm running away from that guy. Alright, I gotta go douse a baby here in a second. Guy in confessional, he doesn't pay me, so he's gonna be the last one I deal with. The guy that called me Dad, now he's leaving the church at least, because that was creepy. Alright. Let me have the kid. In we go, kid. Drink up. Probably peed in it as well, so you get a little bit of both. Congratulations. There you go. $150. That's not even that small of a tip. I appreciate that. Thank you, lady. Alright, nobody over there, so I'll deal with confession now. What do you want? I have to confess. Well, yeah, that's why we're here. I have been involved in drug distributing ring, selling drugs on the street. Recently, we sold a bad batch, and a few people overdosed and died. Can't stop thinking about how I'm partly to blame for their deaths, and it keeps me up at night. Well, you should have seen what I did with one of their bodies just earlier. We had a barbecue. Do you see the seriousness of your involvement in these deaths? Do you think about switching to a less risky job, or is high risk, high reward your motto? I feel terrible about what happened. I wish I could undo it. We'll go with God blessing him. Yeah. You go do some Our Fathers and Hail Marys. Alright, time for church. I'm only going to spend the money I need for today because I am painting this church as soon as I can. Alright, the old lady, I probably beat her at boxing. That's why she's giving me money now. See, that woman saw the bag coming and she ran immediately. And then we got the cheapskates in the front row. Well, at least she's going to buy something. Even if it is just a dinky candle. I mean, I know I did lower my prices, but trying to please the people at the same time. Speaking of being pleased, it's time for me to go enjoy something myself. I'm going to be disappointed if he doesn't show up one night. You know what? Tonight, you're going to see it coming. Yeah, he has a knife. Self-defense. Wish I could rob him, too. I mean, he's on my property. I had to defend myself against him. It seems completely rational that I should be then allowed to, you know, keep the money. Alright, so we need some crosses, and we need some Bibles. And we need another bottle of this. Let's only get 4 of those, because I sort of like having the... Or, we added 5 of those. I like the 6 for the balloons and 5 for the candles. Alright, need those, and need those. It's really hard reaching my goal of painting my church. Sort of depressed. Maybe I need to do something like find religion, I don't know. Stranger danger. Alright, so we got plenty of the items. Let's go to sleep. Not sure what... Oh, we're on day 4. Alright, it says right there at the top. That's a nicety. As I said, these videos might be a little bit longer, but I feel like going through an entire week each time is going to be a good thing. Well, evidently the homeless camped out in here again. They're nice and they put their stuff into trash bags at least, but I don't see why we just don't lock the door and keep their asses out. Because we don't need that in our church. We really don't. Alright, ring the bell. Make me some money. Visit shops around the church and talk to the shop owners. Collect donations for the... Oh, I am on board with this. So we got to visit the shops, not the casino. Alright, gotcha. Not a huge gambling fan as it is, so we'll stay away from there. Ooh, some cupcakes, some pie, some sandwiches, a croissant. Ooh, that looks actually pretty good there. That's how much. Oh, and here we have divinity in the window. We got donuts. Welcome, Father. It's a great honor to see you here. How can I help you? Why don't you ever come to church? Your shop is so close to the church. What have you done for God today? I don't think you've done much good lately. Wow, that's harsh. Thank you, but I'm a bit sad. The church has a lot of debt these days. Yeah, Yeah, I'm going to go with this one. See if I can beg some money off of it. Really sorry to hear that, Father. My business hasn't been doing well either lately, but I hope that you can sort things out. Church needs some money for its expenses, even if it's a small amount. If you will help, God will be grateful. I see. God is very angry with you. Make a donation to church immediately. Alright, so we're not going to bully him like that. I don't have much money, but for your sake, Father, I will make a small donation. Pray for me, please. Will do. Hey, 170 bucks. Some open land. What do we got here? Oh, you got different sandwiches. Those are lovely. Oh, so we sort of use the same materials just in different locations. That's alright, though. What is this place versus what is that place? That's the supermarket. This is the coffee shop. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to go with my same shtick. Alright. So, same lines. Hey, we got 213 from her. Thank you, lady. And now we're going to the fashion shop. So we got shirts, dresses. Alright. I'm going to go with this one. Because, yeah, why not? I really want to come, but I've been very busy with work, Father. Forgive me. But I promise as soon as I can, I will as soon as possible. There we go. Well, that way he can sort of make it up to me that way. Hey, we have enough money to paint the church. We're painting the church. We'll worry about helping people here in a few minutes. We got priorities. Oh my God. I love it. I absolutely love it. Welcome to the newly refurbished church, lady. It is a much better place than it was before. How much is the outside going to cost me? Ooh, I can do different sections too? Did not realize that. Why is some guy crying in the front row? You don't like blue? Go to hell. Go ahead and ask it. What would you do if I stole the collection plate? I would beat you silly. I would probably go after you. Yeah, I'm going to go with that one. I got it, Father. Yeah. You wouldn't have to worry about the police. I'm taking the cross and we are whooping you with that thing. Alright, so there's only one option here. How do I still have $1,000? It didn't charge me for the inside of the church there, it looks like. Very confused. Oh, they got their baby football over there. Gotta go take care of that in a minute. Since I've got the money, though. Oh, I really like that. Do I like them black? No, I sort of like them white. Alright, let me cash you out. Then I gotta go outside, lady, and see how my church looks. Yeah, we'll get this. Not a balloon. Holy water ready. Oh, good God. Look at this church. It is amazing this way. Thank you, Jesus. Still have $654. Or $44. I don't think it's charging me properly on some of this stuff, but I'm not going to complain about it. They want to give it to me, then I will accept it. We'll call it a miracle. Here's your kid back. Yeah. Special moment for you. Give me some money. 200 bucks. All right, sweet. Let's answer your question. Father, can I talk to you about something? Yes. Stole a candle from the church last week. Is that okay? Bring that candle here and donate it to the church. Otherwise, I won't forgive you. No, I expect you to return it with interest. Maybe another candle or two. Returning, I might just forget to mention it to St. Peter. We're going to extort her. I guess I'm in for some candle shopping. Point taken. Yeah, you got to get some candle shopping done. Did you steal from me too? If I sing in the shower, does it count as a hymn? If you sing nicely, it might count. No, it doesn't count as a hymn. If you hit the high notes, your neighbors... Yeah, if you sing nicely. Time to work on my shower singing, I suppose. Alright, we got some guy waiting for confession, but he can wait over there. We are taking care of the paying customers first. After all, this is a business. Alright, now we'll go see what the hell this guy wants. I must confess, Father, I did wrong. I've been secretly seeing my best friend's spouse for over a year. My friend still has no idea, but every day I am afraid of what could happen if my friend finds out. The guilt is getting hard to ignore. Have you considered the impact of your actions on your friend and their family? Is there a plan B if your best friend decides to drop by unannounced? Yeah, let's go with this one. I know it would devastate him, and I regret starting the affair. Go in peace and remember to follow your heart. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you need to stop what you're doing, because that's terrible there, buddy. Alright, so we're ready to start the service, but how much is the roof going to cost me? Why is there somebody on the roof? Is that where the confession people go? I mean, that's one way of dealing with them. They just jump off the roof. No, we are definitely not doing that. There we go. No, that looks horrible. I do sort of like that, though. I have the church the way I want it. I like the white and the blue and the black. Sort of my color combination. The trio of colors I really like. Very happy about that. Now we're ready to start the service. You know what? Before we start the service, I got an idea. Well, we can afford one more. I was thinking I'd buy two at $300, but the next one's going to be $1,000. Good lord. Let's put in some more benches, though. Huh. You know what? No. Ooh, I'm running low on supplies here. We definitely need those. Hey, you know what? I am curious to see what one of these items will be like in here. So let's go with something simple like Statue of David. See how it looks. We're going to do up our church all fancy. Decent sized statue. Where does it go? Oh, looks like it goes right over in this corner. Yeah, not a fan of it. But I did get my full money back, so that's sort of a nicety. Is there anything I do like here? We got a shelf with a Jesus painting on it. Statue of an angel would be appropriate here. The paintings of a forest and stuff, wow, cool. Don't really fit with the church. The Cthulhu statue I really want, though. That I'm sort of interested in. I think we can have a painting on a wall. Let's go with the angel statue, I think. Then maybe later we can sell it and get the Cthulhu statue. Yeah, we'll get the angel statue for now. Yeah, see that I don't like, that the wings are through the wall. There we go. Now its wings aren't through the wall. Alright, for now that'll work. Might get another one over there at a point, who knows. Definitely will go ahead and get a Cthulhu statue though at a point. Let's go ahead and start service. Hey, we got more people in here now. That's nice. I wonder if it's because I decorate a little bit? Might be. Let me go ahead and rob these people. I mean, get their donations. Hey, even people in the front row. The statue helps. I just robbed him. Yeah, that's not going to help my ratings at all. Didn't know I could rob him. Don't really want to do that because I want to run a reputable business. You know, burning bodies, beating people in the graveyard, all the good stuff. The way that Jesus intended. Speaking of which, time to go take my pound of flesh out of this guy. I do love that. I don't know why, but it fills my heart with joy each time. Alright. I sort of like that angel statue there. That works out alright for me. Let's go to bed. Gotta be getting close to Sunday here. I wonder if it's full 7 days or not. Because we're on day 6. Nope, we're on Sunday service here. So we gotta clean up the trash. Get ready for Sunday service because it's Jesus' day. That or football day, one or the other, depending on what you favor. Alright, let's go ring the church bell, see what we need to do. One thing I did realize I did not buy, and I'm going to probably need it at a point here, is I need another bottle of water. $5 for water is a bit of a ripoff, I will say. So the next thing I'm going to save up for, I think, is going to be the piano. We'll go with the piano next. Wait for the guests to arrive at church. Alright. Good morning, Father. It's Sunday today, and the Sunday service will begin soon. Most of the people from the town will probably come to church today. Could you please take care of the church's needs? It would be a good idea to restock the supplies. Gotcha. I can do that. Let's go ahead and keep pressing that, and it's the wrong thing. Let's get another thing of those, and you know what? We're going to fill it out that way. I don't really have enough to be able to get the Bibles stocked up anymore. I'll have to purchase more if I can later. Because I want big sales today. We're going to have some big sales, hopefully. Alright, we're good on that. Prepare your... you can never go... You can get new supplies and refill the baptismal water. Alright, so we're going to need the baptismal water, evidently, today. So let's go ahead and fill her up. And start the ceremony when you're ready. Alright, so we'll start our ceremony here. I really would like to get another pew in there so that we're at least balanced. Looks a little weird with it this way. But I mean, for the first week here, not too bad. Alright, didn't do too bad on our offerings there. Try to give people proper change today. Alright, there we are. And with that, I can afford to buy a thing of Bibles. So let's get those all stocked up. Perfect. Do want to get the holy waters at a point too, so I mean maybe I'll get those before I'll worry about the piano. Because holy water is going to cost me $11.25 each. That's a lot of money there for them. But how much do I sell them for? Church inventory. Holy waters are sold for $125 a piece. If I prank call the church office, will I need to confess, Father? Yes, and let's keep the joke outside the confessional, okay? Yes, and you might need to make amends too, and I will probably prank you back as payback. Yeah, let's go professional. Understood, Father. Serious business only there. Yep, exactly. Alright, we'll get in here. We got somebody wanting to confess. Alright, so make 125 per holy water, and they cost 11.25. Yeah, so basically, if you put them as the minimum amount, you're making the amount that you're making basically 10%, which isn't too bad. I don't mind that. I must confess, Father, I did wrong. I hacked my ex's email and sent rude messages to their boss, pretending to be them. My ex got fired because of it, and now they're having a hard time finding another job. I didn't think it would go this far, and now I feel really guilty. What drove you to seek revenge in such a harmful way, or did you prepare an explanation in case your ex finds out and demands the explanation? Let's ask why. I was hurt and angry, but now I see it was a terrible mistake. Go in peace and remember to follow your heart. Alright, there we go. Oh, I didn't notice before. There's a little indicator in the top of the screen there that says we gotta dunk a baby. But first, we gotta make some cash over here. You know what? Give me the baby. In we go. Dunk the baby. Because I make more money off the babies. There you go, lady. $250, perfect. Yeah, I want to do those first, and the sales over here is the secondary thing, because These I'm only making 10% profit. That I pay $5 for a bottle of water, and I can do the baptism, which will get me over 200. So, definitely worthwhile. Oh, we got a question over here. Excuse me, Father, may I ask a question? Father, can you bless my phone so it never runs out of battery? Donate to the church and I'll take care of it. I can bless it, but you should probably carry a charger too. I recommend you buy a new phone with a stronger battery. Yeah, let's go with that. That's practical advice, Father. I'll keep it charged. Yeah, that's a smart way of doing it. Oh, we got another football coming in. Alright, give me the football. And touchdown. So we even got 2 baptisms out of this bottle of water. Definitely worthwhile. Do you also give me 200? They all say the same thing, so I'm not worried about that. 300. Oh, wow. Alright. Well, praise Jesus. Father, do you ever get bored in church? Be honest. When you're serving God, there's no place for boredom, only joy. To be honest, sometimes I feel bored. Sometimes, but that's when I start planning my next sermon. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Thanks, Father. Alright, let's get this guy taken out of here real fast. Need to confess something. Alright, what do you need to confess? I've been lying to my friends about my job. I told them I was a sales consultant for an international company, but I actually work as a cashier at a fast food restaurant. I'm afraid they'll look down on me if they find out it's true. Why do you feel ashamed of your current job? Have you thought about getting into sales for real? You're good at making up stories. Yeah, let's go with that one. Maybe I should. I seem pretty good at it. Follow your heart, son. Follow your heart. Alright, so we get a few confessions and a few baptisms in the same day here with this. Does heaven have a dress code? It could happen, yes, but don't worry, it's more about the heart than the clothes. Probably, but I hear robes are quite stylish. Good to know, I'll make sure my heart's in the right place then. Oh, we're getting our baby. Good Lord, we are busy on Sundays. $350? Wow, alright. Jesus, we got another person in there to confess. Alright, before we go deal with that, I want to buy some holy water. Also do need some Bibles. Like, I don't care to put out the snow globes and stuff. I want it to be sort of more like a real religious store. As weird as that sounds in and of itself. But yeah, I want it to be as realistic as possible in that way. So I think I got all the religious items out there on the shelf now. I started an affair with my boss to get a promotion, and it worked. But now my boss is threatening to tell everyone about our relationship if I don't keep doing what she wants. I feel trapped. I don't know how to get out of this mess. What made you compromise your values for your career? Have you ever considered adding office politics expert to your LinkedIn profile? Yeah. I felt like there was only one way to move up, but now I regret it. Alright, Confession helps you heal. Alright, so you're good there. Alright, we gotta start another ceremony, evidently. I still don't know what the bags are for in my own room. So we can make even more money here, and then we got the sales, and we got the holy water out there now, so hopefully we'll sell some of that. Why does no one ever have exact change in this place? You're at church. Come on. Give the priest a break. I don't need to be making change for all of you. You're complaining about the prices? Prices are as low as they get, lady. Unless they're not. No, they're as low as they get. They are bare minimums. You can deal with the prices. I mean, I need more candles, but I want them to sell out entirely on a shelf. That way I can put crosses on one level, holy water on their level, Bibles on their level, candles on the bottom level. Let me go deal with my unwanted guest. Oh yeah, you got a knife. I got a baseball bat. I win. Alright. Well, parishioners, I think we're going to end things there. We have had a really busy week, and it's been a very prosperous week for the church. We were able to paint it, so now it looks all nice. Next week, we're going to really work on getting the other pew here, so we got 4 pews, and we're going to work on getting the piano, because those are the 2 things that I want the most next. So, that will be coming out next Sunday. As I said, just going to do this as a once-a-week type of thing. But yeah, looking forward to it. We only get 1 of these. We can have 4 shelves. We can have 8 pews in total. Interesting. Alright. So, if we can have 4 shelves, then probably what I'll end up doing in the long run is 1 shelf for each of the main items that I want to have. That's probably the way I'll do it. Because I really don't care about like the hats or anything like that. These other items, just, yeah. Sunglasses, pocket watches, they don't make a lot of sense to me. I mean, I'm sure I could make a decent amount of money on them, but you know what? Maybe I will do them in time because might as well make that extra money. But for now, I want to have the religious items out there. If I was going to get any other item, it would be the pocket watch, because that I could at least say might be a religious pocket watch with like Jesus on the inside or something. The other things, not so much. I mean, I guess I could call these Christ caps, but yeah, not really a religious thing. But really want the piano next, then we'll probably get the pew. That's, I think, the order we're going to do things in. So that way we can hopefully have some music playing in the next episode that's not this same song over and over again. With that in mind, though, if you enjoyed what I did in this episode, please go ahead and click that like button. If you've not already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, so that you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you. And I hope to see you all back for more of Church Simulator.